so that first one, yeah. So like this one may feel slightly awkward just because we do it so often in kata, but not on this side, yeah. So this feeling of pulling, yeah, pulling as we often work on, like first move of barai, for instance, where we have this pull. Don't let this opening affect the forward, yeah. So though you're sort of like opening, you may have this slight pullback. You're not sort of allowing it to like come back. You're certainly not having any sort of lean, yeah. So feel pushing that right side as you open your upper body and then driving down. Jujuki, some people do the bottom hand as a Gedan barai with this tatiken on top, or double tatiken. I don't mind which, just making sure it's not fist to fist, forearm to forearm, yeah, it's good stuff. Each. And then make sure you finish it exactly square, yeah? So this is a Gedan block, yeah? So make sure it's going down, not chew down, but aim low, yeah? And as I said, you're finishing square. The next one is the Morote, yeah? So we practice this one often. Like some people do this just by dropping these hands to the side and then twisting out, absolutely fine. Or if you wish to bring them to Hikite, again, absolutely fine, yeah? Regardless, making sure that preparation is immediate, and then out. Like the feeling is this backhand, it's still going straight forward, yeah? So like if you look at my elbow, it's not pointed out. Elbows both facing in the same direction. If you want to sort of get like super, what's the word? Technical about it, I guess, or really like pedantic. Those two small knuckles just pushed above, like where your funny bone is, just around there. Hey! Okay, and then this sort of Gedan Kumite feeling, same as Hian Nidan, yeah? So again, some people prepare here. Some people just have this drop, this natural bend of the elbow, and then coming up, I don't mind which. Make sure you're locking into that position at the end. Yes, sir! And then, like, as we said, this is like barai sho, for those who know it, like barai sho. But the feeling is this back leg is sweeping actually right. This right, sorry, if it's your left leg, left arm, right leg, right arm. But this feeling of sweeping as you cover. Then both hands come back to Hikite before landing double punch here. Teki Shodan, straight punch, hook punch. But I want these both fully extended as much as you can, please. In keep that. 3. So, as we said, like priming without holding yourself back here. So that feeling of like squeezing into that lower body as you are opening the upper body, yeah? So stretching, so I feel like you could be holding like a pencil between your shoulder blade, yeah? Feeling this, like weight back, and then everything closes in to that block, yeah? And then remember that weight is where it needs to be. So again, you are loaded, yeah? Either dropping or put into Hikite, but this is loaded, and then using that hip to block out. Knee! And then very similar, yeah? So whether you come in here, or just allowing that sort of like natural elbow flexion, whatever, but then whipping everything up into the block. Ta! And then smooth, yeah? So feel like the entirety of this backside is coming together. Backside sweep, and then backside drive in. Keep it up. Straight! So making sure. So, as I said, loading, opening, keeping this closed, so there's compression here, as you're opening here, and then driving it. Keeping this loaded, so everything closes to that right side before opening out. Everything closes to this left side before opening out. And then smooth, and then in. I want everything landing together, okay? So the feeling is together, 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 together. Yeah, light. Go. So, like we equated it to the first move of barai earlier, especially with this first one. Yeah, even though like you have this feeling of pulling back, you're not allowing the pull back to affect the forward. Yeah. So as I said, I don't want to see this sort of like really sort of like sluggish feeling. Yeah, like up, and then drive in. Yeah, ready. Everything hits that sweet spot at the same time. Punch! Compress in and out. Relax, yeah? Relax and up. And then smooth everything Everything together, everything together. Yeah. Okay, so working on that same idea. So Joe's just going to do a Gyatso with his right. Yeah, he's going to drive in, Gyatso with his right. Okay? And as he comes, push it. Okay. Together. Okay? So it is not 1, 2. Okay, I'm pushing that back hip in, almost like that. You might that one, wait. Like that feeling, yeah? So I'm pushing in, okay? And then I'm having that over the top, okay? So as I said, it is not 1, 2. It is not keeping this side back, yeah? I am pushing that back side in. I'm setting everything forward into that, okay? Thank you, Joe. So as I said to Sonia, I've seen a little bit of this. I'm seeing a little bit of this. I even saw something like this. It's like, no, my arm is doing that, that, that. This is not just blocking down. The feeling is this is stopping Joe. Yeah? This is the attack. And then this is just over the top at the same time. Yeah? Together, together, together. Yeah? Not separate, not coming up, not sticking your backside out. Yeah? Everything in. Yeah? Lightly. 3, 3 with your left leg forward, change legs 3, 3 with your right. Slow. Okay? This time Kazama's is coming, yeah? Lead hand punch. Just like that. Okay? So if the left leg is forward, left hand is punching, Joe's going to snap in, just like that. Okay? This feeling. As that comes, block it this way. Not 1, 2. Together. Yeah? As it comes, together. Okay? So like say I'm moving foot. What I'm not doing, Ren, is that. I am not sideways. Forward. Forward. And then as I make distance, that's when I can come off. Yeah? But the feeling is in. Okay? So my backhand is blocking. This way. Like if you want to keep it a little more, like you could, but just for like speed, that's fine. And exactly the same time, hit it. Yeah? I am not, as I said, going sideways. I am not like breaking my line. Forward. Forward. Yeah. Like this feeling. Yeah. Then if I want afterwards, that's when you can come off, yeah, just to avoid that clash. But I'm going straight in. Okay? As Gedan, please. Same time. Gedan, please. Same time. Okay? Bow. Gedan, always. Yeah? Step and punch. Step and punch. Okay. Together. Okay? You do not need to drop them. Okay? This floor is very, very hard. I do not want you just like ragging. Yeah? This is about togetherness. Yeah? So together. And then when you land hits. Okay, I know we were doing it with the double punch, but just for this, like together, together. Okay? Together, together. Okay? So Joe is going to step forward with his right this way. Okay? Like to get the sweep, you want to try and touch it. So just as Joe's foot is starting to land, that's when you take it. What I don't want to do is, yeah, that's not what we're doing. The feeling is my entire left side is doing it. Like use that hand to like catch and then just counter punch with that right. Okay? So the step is coming, sweep, punch with the right. Left, right. Okay. So the feeling is like everything's starting on this left and it's just going that way, yeah? As I said, try to keep your foot low and then just come across. Of course, like you can like sweep up here and take it up. But again, this is very vulnerable. So just try and have that ability to sweep low, yeah? And like I say, that timing, so just as Joe's foot lands, like as soon as Joe's foot lands, like that's much harder, yeah? Obviously. As soon as his foot is slightly off the floor and he's still going in that direction, it becomes much easier. Obviously, like when we go fast and Joe's flying in, like this becomes a lot trickier, yeah? But like, try. As like just that feeling of everything going that way, yeah. That way, yeah. And then just one small thing, yeah? So from here, like some of you are just like punching like this, no, making sure you're still like, just like we were doing in the Kihon, with that backside coming in, just like we would in the Kata, that backside rotating in, making sure you're having that full twist into the punch, yeah? Make sure. So lightly, yeah, 3-3, we're only going to do this on one side. Bow, Mike, say Gedan, off you go. So Joe's going to make those 3 attacks. The first one, Chudan, yeah. Second one, Gedan Kazam. Second one, Gedan Kazam. Third one, Gedan, point, yeah? So, together. 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 Okay? In. Okay? Chudan Gyakusuki, Gedan Kazamsuki, Gedan Oisuki. Jujuki feeling. Start of Nidan feeling. Basai Sho feeling. Okay? Everyone happy with those 3? Thank you, Joe. Okay. Side facing me. 1 Chudan, 1 Gedan Kazamsuki, 1 Gedan Oisuki. Second side attacking back. If you need help, if you get stuck, ask. Bow. Joe. General Nidan, yours. General Nidan. Yes. Nidan. So let's say, can pivot, can push and pull. I don't mind, yeah, making sure it's full preparation into the block. Yeah, okay, then from here, so all of this weight is over this back leg. So I don't want to see like a lift and then out, yeah. Drive that leg, drive that hip, then block and punch at the same time, making sure you're finishing square, yeah, back leg, like driven in, back hip fully extended. Knee! Okay, like we often talk about, when you spin, inner thigh muscle squeeze, pushing that back glute, keeping your sensu sen, yeah? In and strike tetsui. Ta! And then this immediate preparation, yeah? So close and block. Ta! Opposite way, H. Drive into the block. Knee. Right in the thigh, right glute, close and round. Ta! Back to the way you came, right hand to your neck, close and out. Chi! Okay. So the feeling is you are loaded, yeah? So right to the thigh, right glute, right hand comes to the hip, stay with that left hand on top. Then both together, get out right yakusuki. Then pull and the same the opposite side. Knee! So connect. So I'm pushing that front leg in as I'm pushing that back leg up, that inner thigh muscle squeeze, as I am pulling my shoulder blades back, opening my chest, which is making, as you can see, this natural bend, using that to make the double punch and kia. Ha! Yeah! Okay. Instance, round and Morote. Yeah. Okay. Don't think step. Push into the punch. Knee! So as we've just had, yeah, closing the legs. As you're opening the body, pulling the shoulder blades back, feeling it's like you can get a pencil between your shoulder blades there. Shoulders down, arms high, everything driving in together. And as we said, yeah, as you, like when I relax my knee, don't allow your weight to come back, soften. So like squeezing, which produces these bends, which are able to drive into WT. G! Left leg behind. Next. Drive down to the knee. Gedan Jujuki. Ta! Then as before, thrust up with leg. Okay, then as we had on the previous side, yeah? So closing and preparing, yeah? So left hand to the tape, right hand on top. Gedan barai. Neck to hip. Gedan barai, hip to neck, that sort of feeling, yeah? It's like Gedan barai shape, coming up, okay? As you drive that the left hip in, block and punch, then pull into your right. Right hand underneath, left hand on top, same block and strike. Knee! Then as you close the legs, same feeling, opening the pecs, opening the shoulder blades, and okay. Like, so the opposite of Sandan, yeah? Kian Sandan is right, left, Janro Shodan, Janro Nidan, left, right. So you're going to pull into Nikwash, yeah? So left leg comes up, right hand to your neck, round edge. Okay, so again, you're in this Nikwash, so it should be easy to just lift and kick off the body mat. Knee! Plant that right foot. Step with the left, kick with the right. Tap! And punch the axe. Chin! Left behind, edge. Left my getting in touchdown. Knee! Right, left, tap! The axe, chin! From here, feel this right hand bend. Right hand bends usually to the front, edge. Then from here, don't punch the eye. Big! All right.